Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see here, today we are doing a simple go-to colorful kind of smoky makeup routine. I wanted to show you guys a new routine I learned how to do when I want to achieve a colorful kind of like smoky eye look. So I'm going to show you guys a new technique that I learned that works best for me when I'm trying to blend out a colorful eyeshadow or just any eyeshadow with color base. So I'm going to show you guys how I achieve this look. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the video. Alright guys, so I'm going in using my Morphe M513 brush, and I'm using the palette True Complexion Contour Palette by Black Radiance in the shade light to medium, and I'm going in with Sculpt, and I'm using that as the base transition shade for my eyeshadow.
First impression, you OPN, we should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. So here guys, I'm using my NYX eyeshadow base, and this is in the color white, and this is a new method that I'm saying that I'm doing differently that has worked so much better than my normal or my old process. So I'm going in with the base, and I'm just blotting it into my lid, and I'm blending it out. I find this to work better because of the fact that it blends it out to where it looks like a smooth and soft transition from one shade to the other when I'm using color especially. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression. Alright, so I'm going in with my NYX Off Tropic, and I'm using that shade of yellow, and I'm going in with the blotting method with my MAC 163S brush, and I'm just blotting that out and just building it up as I go up to the arch of my brow. And I find the blotting method works better than the blending. I use the blend more so when I'm doing a transition shade or blending out two colors, but when I'm putting on one application, I like the blotting method because it allows the color to truly show. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Need to deep breathe, heartache complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Got me contemplation over our situation. Open up. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Open up, open up. Alright guys, so next I'm going in with my Biosense Vitamin C Rose Oil, and I use that as a moisturizer for my skin before I apply my foundation. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I'm going in with my Clinique Even Better foundation in the shade Cream Caramel, and I'm going in and just applying it to my skin in certain areas, because next I will go in with my Juvia's Place, and that will be in the shade Havana, and I'm just blending those two out because I find that because I'm in the middle of like winter, fall, spring, whatever season you want to consider this, because the weather's been crazy here lately, y'all, but
my skin is like having a couple different shades, so I find that these two mixed together help blend out my skin tone well and blend with my complexion at the moment. So that is why I am using these two at the moment. So I am using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to help blend out my foundation here.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN.
Here I'm using my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Medium Dark, and I'm just using that concealer for my T-zone, and you'll see I apply it in those areas as I begin to start my highlight and contour process.
We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging is on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging is on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she said.
Here I'm going in with my LA Pro concealer, and I'm using the shade Toffee, and I'm just doing that in my C-zone area, basically the outer areas of my face.
Let your emotions walk, follow me. Open up. Open up. Need to deep breathe, heart and complications.
Here I'm using my Real Techniques Expert Concealer Brush, and I'm just using that to help blend out all of my concealer in my T-zone area.
We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. You OPN, hit you on BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Open up, open up.
Alright, and to blend out my concealer, the contour area, I'm going in with one of my sponges, and I'm just blending that out. Guys, I'm sorry, I don't know what brand sponge this is, because my sponges are now just all combined in one little area once I clean them. So sorry about that, guys, but I'm just using the sponge to blend out my my contour. And a way that I use it to help, a way that helps me blend it out is I like to blend it away from my face, like blending it to my hairline to help it go in, so that way it helps transition it better, I should say. Here I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finish Powder in the shade 30 medium deep, and you really can't tell, but in this step I do two different processes when I'm doing my makeup. Sometimes when I'm setting it, so sometimes I let it sit, and sometimes I just work it in. It really depends on how I'm feeling, the type of look I'm going for, and how much time I have. So I'm just working all that loose powder into the concealed area.
We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. first impression. You OPN, we should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my.
So I'm going in here with my Morphe setting spray, and then I'm applying my NYX blush in the shade Bait Blush, I guess is what you call it. It says Chiffon, so maybe that's the name of it. But then I'm also going in with my Maybelline Fit Me, and that's going in with the shade Blush Fard Ajus. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but those are the two blushes that I'm using as a combination to apply.
Smoking up, make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate, exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up, come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up.
And as you see here, I'm going in with some of the NYX Off Tropic, and I'm using that in my waterline. As you guys know, in some of my videos, I like to put a little bit of shadow there because when I put the mascara on my bottom lash, it just makes my eye look pop more. So that is what I'm doing here, as well as the next step, you'll see me apply my mascara.
Complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Got me contemplation over our situation. Open up. You OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. You OPN.
Here I'm going in with my Lancome Dual Highlighter, and I'm just applying that in my T-zone area. If you ever wanted to know the best areas to highlight, it's all in your T-zone area. Any area that you apply concealer to, that is the area that you would need to apply highlighter. Now, of course, not under the eye, but around the cheekbone area is where we would consider that T-zone when you go into that area.
OPN, OPN. OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like.
Alright guys, so that pretty much sums up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed my talk throughs that I'm providing to you. I'm trying to give more detailed of the video and explain to things or explain why. But thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. And I'll see you guys in the next video.